Hey everyone, Kaylee, your friendly neighborhood hairstylist here, and today we're doing some quarantine/social distancing hairstyles. Now, what does that mean? I'm glad you asked. I was thinking that with this new normal, we have a whole lot of new scenarios to do our hair for, like conference calls that we got called into at the last minute. Maybe doing your hair when you're bored and want to feel like a princess, and FaceTime dates with friends and/or real dates on FaceTime with significant others. All those situations can use some hairstyles, and me and my sister Anna Laura are here to show you how to do it. Because I have the short hair and Anna Laura has the long hair, we're both gonna be showing you how to do it, but Anna Laura is joining us from my parents' house because that is where she has sheltered in place. We're gonna call in Anna from our parents' office now. Anna, can you come in? We're having some technical difficulties patching Anna Laura in, but we're gonna get her in as soon as possible. Until then, we're gonna go to Mike with traffic. Take it away, Mike. Hello, Kaylee, Mike here with traffic. There is none. That's my update. And back to regularly scheduled programming.
Hello, welcome to my parents' house. You recognize where I am right now?
Oh, I do.
I am in Kaylee's old bedroom where Kayley Melissa got completely started back in the day.
Yep, I think your camera is actually currently right propped up on the thing that I used to hang the green sheet off of.
Yeah. Yep, it sure is.
We're FaceTiming right now to know what's going on, and we both have an AirPod in so that we don't double the audio up. And Laura took one of our mics to my parents' house and it's not working with the camera, so we're doing our best here, guys.
We're gonna get it together. We will eventually do it. Just hang with us.
So I'm gonna take over showing the short version of the hairstyle, and then I'm gonna give you guys the modifications as Anna does it on herself. The fun part is that I'm basically gonna be trying to get her to create a hairstyle via FaceTime. So not only are we doing a tutorial, it's also a challenge. Because normally, if she does something and I'm like, oh, no, I can just reach in and do the right thing. Now, we're using my own powers of explanation.
My training, my learning, everything that has gotten me here will be put to the test.
Led to this moment.
Let's do it.
And for our first hairstyle, the last minute video conference call. This idea brought to you by yesterday. I knew that I had a call. I thought it was a phone call until 2 minutes before I got a Zoom link. And I panicked because I was wearing the same shirt that I woke up in. There was no makeup on my face, my hair was not done, and I had to rush. So I threw on a clean, nice looking button down, and I did this with my hair. Fun thing about this is that it ended up just being an audio call and no one knew that, but I did this with my hair. All right, so my hair was not clean, so I took it to the back into a low ponytail. And then I left it looped on the last rotation, so it was just a little tiny bun. Then you very quickly, with what little time you have, loosen up pieces over it. Doesn't really matter so much in the back, but just in the front, you want to get some little pieces going so you're not just a bald head. Not that there's anything wrong with bald heads, but if you want a hairstyle. And then, last second, I went and I grabbed some accessories. If the rest of y'all picked these up thinking you were gonna get to wear these in spring and summer, you're right. You can wear them now. You clip them in. I do it with the little clip facing the back so that the butt of the clip is not in the front. And you know, the thing is with video calls and stuff, you're gonna look off to the side, you're gonna move around, and then people will see oh wow, she put accessories in. She put in effort. She really has some style. Distract from the messy hair. And that is my quick little 2-minute, I've gotta get on Zoom right now hairstyle. All we've got left to do is yours.
Yay! And this is my go-to hairstyle.
You gotta be on a Zoom call in 2 minutes. Go, go, go!
All right. First step that you cannot skip is brushing your hair. So we're gonna pretend that our hair is not obviously the texture that it is now. Maybe day 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna pull all my hair up into a high pony. Trick is you still want to be able to see hair from the front. That is the goal. You don't want to really fully embrace that bowling ball. So I can take it up to a very high pony. Everybody makes their messy one a different way, but I take it out about a half loop, then I reach through and grab and I half it one more time. It kind of looks like the Emperor's New Groove when I first do it. Like the and pin it to its a new shape. I'm gonna loosen up some hairs around my face. Then I'm going to take a hair scarf. All right, so my scarf is actually from a robe because all the scarves I ever wear are from Kayley. I borrow them, I return them. I'm a great sister, and now I'm left with like no hair accessories. So we're gonna go with this. I don't think this is gonna work. All right. Well, my suggestion would be to do a scarf, but like choose an actual cute one. Can I do clips? I think that's cute.
She's gonna do clips too, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm gonna go upside down from what Kayley did. I'm gonna put the bigger end of the clip side down for me.
Well, there you go. So for the long hair version, if you prefer a high bun versus a low bun, that's the route to take. And now I thought it would be fun to do one that's just kind of vibes. Like you get to put it in, feel like a princess or a mermaid, take some pictures. I feel like we all need that after a few days in sweatpants. This one is the most complicated and time consuming, but we all got some more time on our hands, and this could be a fun little one to learn how to do so that once we get out of this, you have a cool hairstyle. So for my hair length, I'm trying to decide. Anna Laura is gonna be doing about 6 braids. I don't know that I'm just gonna have enough hair to do that. I figured it out. This is what I want to do for the short hair. It's a little bit of a modification. That way you're not utilizing as much hair, but you still get some visual interest. So I'm taking 2 larger sections on either side of my crown, bringing them together and securing them with an elastic. Alrighty, and now I'm going to just flip that elastic over. You're going to take the ponytail and flip it up like it's going through basketball basket, and then you're going to loosen up over it to make the hair look all twisty and fluffy.
Basketball basket, aka hoop.
Oh, it's a hoop. And now we're basically doing a similar thing with some more hair from the front. So you're gonna go from where your last section was forward, pick up that hair. As always, you can leave as much hair around your face as you want to. If you're gonna be hopping on a call, maybe leave a little bit more so, you know, you've got the hair in your face. And then this comes to the back and goes in elastic as well. After you've secured those pieces with an elastic, you're going to do the flip and pull apart once again. And now finally, we're gonna braid the tail of the ponytail. If you're anything like me, your ponytail is about this long. You're also gonna pick up some more hair to do just a normal 3-strand braid, secure with an elastic, and then fluff apart. Alrighty, and that is the majority of the hairstyle. At this point, you are now going to choose some random places to put just a couple little bitty 3-strand braids. I'm probably gonna do like 2 on one side, 1 on the other, just cause I don't want it to be entirely symmetrical, but that's just me doing me things. So I'm finishing these off by teasing the hair at the end, partially because I'm not going anywhere with elements that would threaten the integrity of my braids. Also because I like how it looks better when there's not an elastic on it. But if your hair is longer, slipperier, if you are wearing it outside, whatever, you might want to secure it with a clear elastic. Totally up to you. And there is the short hair version of this hairstyle. I super love it. I kind of like feeling like a warrior mermaid princess right now. Honestly, it's the vibe, it's the energy that I need. I need to give you guys a quick little tip though. If you do this and then you want to post it on Instagram, just try to get somebody that's quarantining with you to take the picture for you. However, if there's not anybody, here's how to take it in the mirror. If you're in my mirror, you're gonna face away from the mirror. You're gonna take your phone and put it in selfie mode. And then that way you can see what your hairstyle looks like in the camera, and you take the picture from there. You can like even zoom in a little bit. That's how you get the good back of the headshot on your own. Just watch out for the awkward side eye if your eye makes it into the camera line. Also, if you wanna know how to see the back of your head in a mirror, you face away from the mirror, you take a smaller mirror, you look at it that way. I get a lot of questions about this. Ready for the long hair version?
Let's do it.
So you're gonna start with those same 2 sections on either side of your crown. Those are gonna come together and you're gonna do that fishtail braid. Also, if you have finer hair and you're feeling like you don't have enough hair for this hairstyle, take the first little thing out and just do the pullback braid and then the random little braids and you'll be just fine. And you're basically gonna do that till you reach about the nape of your neck and you can go ahead and secure. If you want, you can braid it all the way down. So the next step is to pull it apart. So you're just gonna pull on the outsides of the braids, like 1 little link at a time. I mean, the bigger you get it, the more voluminous your hair looks. So just take that information and run with it. Now you're gonna take those 2 pieces of hair basically in front of the last 2 pieces. And at least for me, my hair is actually finer up in the front. So I always leave myself quite a large section to take because I need to fake having more hair there. If you know that your hairline is similarly sparse, then you can do that.
So I'm taking this little piece right here, and then I'm going to supplement it with this nice thick hair in the back that I have just so much of.
For you, you're gonna bring it all back and then you're just gonna start your 3-strand braid. And you did the right thing. You picked up another little bit of hair to help supplement everything in the back. You're killing it. Just do that 3-strand braid. If your hair is kind of in that like middle category where maybe you're between Anna Laura and my length, you can always add in the elastic and twist and braid if you want. These are kind of two ends of the spectrum. Pick what you want. So for this 3-strand braid, you can go as far as you want. I'm gonna say leave 3 to 4 inches at the end though. You can go all the way to the end if you want. I just think with these kind of more bohemian hairstyles, it's fun to leave like some endage out. Let me see, do you feel like that's a little low at all?
I could try it again.
There we go. Yeah, I say let's just have you clip it this time and then make sure that the braid starts right next to the clip. That way it should fall where it's supposed to. Then once your 3-strand braid is in, you're gonna loosen it up. Oh, it's perfy. Sis, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, see, I told you. And now you just put in your random 3-strand braids wherever you want. All right, and that is the long hair version. I think my sister killed it. It's still just as fun, warrior princessy, just utilizing more length of hair than I currently have. And for our final hairstyle, I thought it would be fun to do one for FaceTime get-togethers. Whatever you've got going on, you want it to look cute from the front. Maybe you wanted to put a little bit more effort in. Maybe it's a date. Maybe you and your friends agreed to like dress up and have a wine and paint night virtually. Whatever it is, I got you. So I'm gonna show you my short hair version, which you could do on long hair. But because we have Anna Laura's long hair, I'm also gonna show you another version for that. Double the hairstyles in one. We love. So for the short hair, we're gonna do a Dutch braid back on each side, and it's gonna go back at this diagonal like so. Then it's gonna stop just behind the ear. Allow me to demonstrate. Keep in mind, if you don't like to have all your hair slicked straight back, you wanna leave out some little pieces around your face. So I feel like the most important thing when we're doing these kind of FaceTime combos is that you look real cute from the front. Like picture day cute from the front, if that's your goal. If you want to show up in sweatpants and a messy bun, that is also completely acceptable. It's exactly what I did while I was FaceTiming with my friend last night. Different hangouts require different hairstyles. It's like that with or without social distancing. But for this, it does help to make sure that you leave little pieces out if you like to have them out. I want to know in the comments down below, what is the most interesting thing you've done as a result of social distancing? Mine is that all the groomers in the area are closed, so I had to completely give my dog a haircut. And I always tip 20% when I go to the groomer because I used to work in a salon. I understand how important tips are, all the things, but I still don't feel like that's enough now that I've done their job. And I didn't even do all the crazy stuff, but you know, at least my dog's hair is not overgrown anymore. He looks a little bit more put together, but also not put together at the same time. I did my best. All right, once the braid's done, you're going to secure it in place with some bobby pins punning up and into the braid. And from here, it depends on the vibe. You can leave it kind of tight braided, and I think that's cute and I like it, or you can loosen it up a little bit. And you guys know I love a fluffy braid, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go max fluff, just a little bit. Anna Laura?
Yes?
What is your most interesting thing that you've done during social distancing?
Okay, so I think the most interesting thing that I've been doing since social distancing is doing workouts from home, which thankfully, like you said, I'm staying at our parents' and they have like a pretty nice gym set up with some weights and stuff. But my friends and I have been getting together over like Zoom and FaceTime and Facebook Messenger. We've done all of them because we all figured out it's not the fact that we can't do home workouts, it's just that like we don't have the motivation to do it. So we've been getting together. We do a workout every day at 4:30, and I don't know, it's just fun. It's like it's so funny because some people's camera setups, like you can only see like their knees or something because it's so close. But just I don't know, just having that community and all that has been really fun. And yeah,
I love that because yeah, I mean, you guys don't know Anna Laura's friends, but they're all super into working out. So it's fun that you guys can all enjoy your favorite hobby together, even though you're all separate. I think it's so cute. All right, well, now I'm gonna repeat the exact same thing on this side. with those 2 braids, you're done. Like, it's easy, but it looks so good from the front, and it's really cute as you like turn your head or whatever. So if you're trying to be all flirty and on a date and stuff, like, you're gonna nail every angle. It's good. Alrighty, so for the long hair version, we're actually gonna do just kind of a stepped up side braid. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is kind of start in the back center of your head. You're gonna bring a large section of hair together and start doing a Dutch braid. And you're gonna braid over the shallow side of your hair. So if you have your hair parted to the side, your braid is going toward the side with the least amount of hair. And the reason we add the little Dutch braid in is so that it grabs all of your little layers, but it also, I think, just sets up the actual side braid to look a lot nicer, because then it's a little bit more tight and perky versus like kind of hanging down when you first get it started if you just start right here. And now you're gonna pull it apart, both the braid and some little tendrils here and there. You can pull out little tiny pieces from the braid and let them hang down. You can pull out, maybe Anna Laura, some of those little pieces from your shallow side right over the braid could look cute. And then yeah, some stuff from the deep side. Just like make it cute and messy however you want.
BRB. I'm gonna go put this. Top it off with the scrunchie.
So there is the long hair kind of side braid version. It's both cozy and cute, and I love it for that. And those are our social distancing hairstyles. I am so glad that I got to have Anna Laura here with me virtually.
It was so fun. Thanks for having me. Thanks for coaching me virtually.
Of course, yeah. I still feel like we're newscasters. Thank you, Anna, for your dedication to Channel 11 and our hard-hitting hair journalism.
Back to you, Kaylee.
All right, thank you so much, Sissy, for doing this. Mwah! You're the best.
Mwah! Bye, guys.
All right, that has been today's video. I hope that it helped bring levity to just such a crazy situation. Obviously, Anna Laura and I both know how somber this can be and can feel. I just wanted to give you guys something fun and exciting to do while we are all making it through together. So don't forget to head down to the comments, tell us what the most interesting thing that you've done while social distancing is, and say thank you to Anna Laura for being part of this video from a distance. That is it for today. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button to help support the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and join the Braidaholic family here on Kayley Melissa. Become a hair expert while in quarantine and impress all of your friends when you emerge. And all y'all can hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. But that's it for today. Whether you're old or new or a casual lurker, thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye! Here we go. The flow, the row. Aren't you so glad you introduced me to TikTok?
So glad.
I feel like I fully charged my introvert battery and now I'm losing my mind. So like.
It's like when you leave the charger plugged in too long and you're like,
Bye, camera.